All the empty barrels are going into the heavy oil.
Well, this time I didn't take away the factory that makes them, so you just need to put the arm back.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
just put the arm back anyway. If it backs up, like, who cares? Just empty barrels for days.
Well, it's just more. It was drawing on our steel supply very quickly.
Oh,
Yeah,
the barrels are
that was the
steel?
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Actually, it looks like the heavy oil machine might stop taking barrels because, well, it's going to take a couple still. Let me just take the barrels and plonk them in front of the petroleum just to get that jump started. Oh, you said there's an arm that produces barrels? Where did you say that was, Keith?
It's to your right. It's the track that leads there.
Ah, I see. Yes,
By the steel.
This would make sense.
There's an arm to take them out, but there's no arm to load steel in the first place right now, off the steel line. So I was just kind of stopping and starting it periodically because I made so many barrels, and every time I'm like, that'll be enough finally, right? Not like we're gonna get more track. And then this happens.
So we're loading up barrels onto the line now, and that's probably not gonna fix our petroleum issue. It'll sort of fix it, but
Well, I'm also changing.
It'll fix it very temporarily until we run out of petroleum, I assume.
I'm also in the middle of turning light oil into petroleum there.
Are you?
Yeah,
Where is that happening?
next to the storage tanks.
I
Just
see
like
it.
right-
Yep. Okay, good.
Yeah, just right at the source. I'm changing them out.
Very nice. We also have because we haven't used any petroleum. Our petroleum reserves are actually 100% full. So if we want to be lazy,
How are we not using petroleum right now?
because literally we weren't getting barrels to the petroleum barreler.
Oh,
Yep.
well.
And
Well.
now it looks like the barrels still won't reach the petroleum because we have too many arms taking barrels. Or shit. Okay, picking up the barrels. Gonna do it this way.
Gonna manually relocate.
Everyone's being very greedy, and they're taking all the barrels before they can get to where they need to go. How do I drop something on like a track again? That isn't just put a barrel.
I think it's Z.
Okay. E. Oop. God, that is a really strange way of doing it, but oh well. Okay, so we're now bottling up, or there's a couple barrels of petroleum getting through. Let's. This'll sort of work for now.
That's north.
Bad.
That's real bad.
Yeah, that's not good news.
I mean, it's just pipes and conveyors. You guys should be close. Keith, that should be you. Can we?
I'm running up the line to get over there.
Yep. Can we potentially conscript some drones to repair and replace stuff?
Yeah,
They don't work that way.
yeah, they do.
I know you can.
Oh yeah, they do. But the problem is that we will need to have the raw supplies for them provided.
Yeah,
or
you
something.
need to jam. You need to be making repair kits and jamming them into the drone
Oh
ports.
shit! They broke a lot.
Yeah, it's not great. But we need
What are
to
they
make
breaking?
repair
Oh, right here.
kits.
You guys, there's still one going.
Oh Jesus!
I mean, I just almost died. I have 10 health.
Okay.
Wow, these guys hurt.
Yeah.
Alright. Do I have any laser turrets in my inventory? I don't see them. I don't think I have any.
Okay. Okay, I think I've got it all fixed.
There's one belt right here that needs to be replaced.
Oh.
Oop.
Okay.
And we'll repair this belt.
Oh yeah, those bases moved in
Yeah,
recently.
we had a little populace. Yeah.
They get in
Okay.
past the guns.
Going around them?
Oh gosh.
Alright, so now we're gonna have some of our petroleum barrels flow in, which will sort of jumpstart things. But I think
Well, now there are considerably more guns.
Defenses, man.
Yes.
God, I have no idea how to figure this out.
Well, we
More
got
guns. Always more guns.
We've got 150 laser turrets being constructed. Oh yeah, plastic. Plastic is rough.
Plastic is rough, and then batteries are rough.
Yeah, you guys added like a whole
petroleum.
undefended oil refinery thing up here.
To be fair, historically nothing had attacked up there, so...
What about the last several times we've come up here to kill them as they destroy my water pump over and over again?
Oh. Alright.
All those times I hear the phrase, Keith, you're closest.
Okay, petroleum barrels are now flowing into that area. It looks like more or less fully, meaning I can probably stop the steel barrel line because literally, like, we have a backup of heavy and light barrels all the way to the
Don't worry though, it'll
barreling
prove you
plants.
wrong like it has me several times now.
But
Yep.
how? How can it?
Exactly. Every single time I'm like, well, it's literally impossible for us to run out now, and then we run out. I'm always kind of baffled.
Alright, well, for now, I'm going to pick up a bunch of barrels and dump them directly onto the petroleum line again. And then I guess... Probably need to shift my focus to seeing if I can help with the defensive stuff, honestly.
Really shitty. Why is that a thing?
What did you do? What did you do?
I was trying to put away some light oil barrels, like put up on the line, and apparently it's got a bit of a radius to it because it started putting them on the heavy oil line too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I picked it up immediately, but it was just like, really? Like I'm aiming at one. Yeah. Oh well.
Alright. There are now turrets also defending the oil situation. There's a bunch of iron being made down here that I've never even seen before. Okay, at least that has laser turrets.
Yeah,
that stuff's okay. A little.
I'm just terrified everything's going to die.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm gonna extend the gun wall up here a little bit.
Okay, plastic is now flowing, but and the red circuits are being made. What we need is more plastic refineries for sure. Then I have a couple of high-tech science packs that I'm going to put down on the line. They're just sitting in my inventory. Okay, so research will get started again, but for a very fleeting moment of time.
Yeah.
Alright. We're producing lots of sulfuric acid now. Yes, we need more plastic plants. Or do we?
I mean, it seems like the main issue is just sheer lack of petroleum going in. We've got plenty of plastic plants, it's just...
Actually, the petroleum issue seems to have been more or less fixed now. Yeah.
Oh, that's useful.
No, there's no barrels now.
Yeah.
We have a fair number of petroleum barrels going into the sulfur plants. But that's about it. Okay, we need petroleum more than we need, or we need plastic more than we need sulfuric acid. So I'm gonna take a bunch of petroleum barrels, and then put them on the petroleum intake line over here. And that will solve some issues very temporarily.
Okay. Oh, the gun wall has been extended northwards. I might go ride to Valhalla for a bit.
There's so much glowy stuff around here. This place just lights up at night.
Oh, the accumulators?
Yeah. Jeez.
Well, plastic looks like it's flowing a bit more.
Oh yeah, it is pulling a bit more, but oh god damn it, that radius thing that you were talking about is no joke.
Yeah. For a,
Oh, you're
come
placing
on,
on the wrong
man.
stuff?
no,
Yeah.
well, he's not pressing the wrong stuff, it's just going there regardless of his wishes.
Yeah, like it's you hover over a tile and you're like, yep, it's gonna go on that tile, and then the interface is like, how about you go fuck yourself?
Huh.
Pretty much.
Somehow I didn't have that issue earlier, but I've only really had to use the feature like once so far.
Oh. I'm having it right now. Okay, and then lastly, let's pick up these other barrels.
Oh shit.
Let's pick up these other barrels. There we go.
I screwed up. I was like, alright, dump inventory into chest. And all the drones are like, no, you can't do that.
Don't you dare.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
looks good, looks good. That's bad.
Uh-oh, that's
That's
bad.
undefended, too.
Wow. Holy shit, alright. I guess I'm just gonna... take these laser turrets. Actually, you know, I probably could make some walls here, now that I'm thinking about it. Grab this. Have enough? Have, yeah, that's the stuff. Is it shift click to make everything? Awesome. Where's my solid fuel plant? It's over here. Doing anything? Oh, it's just maxed out. Holy crap. Or not. What? Oh.
I did something really stupid.
How's that working out for you?
I mean, we're all in this together.
You think I get better at finding the pipes and things like that when I look through my menu, but I don't.
Okay, what should bird do? Because
Weep.
this is a fucked.
This is a fucked?
Yes. Yes, it is. I mean, I don't want to overstate this, but I really designed this like a moron.
Which
What'd
part
you
of the
poop?
base is it?
It's just some of our plastic stuff. I'm mostly thinking out loud, but I really was not clever with my designs here. Ooh. Like I looked at this and thought to myself, like, how would an idiot design this? And then I did that. Okay, I got this fixed though.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm seeing the plastic going out, and the red circuits. Like we're not.
Yeah, we're probably not producing enough plastic to feed all of our red circuit factories, though. Would be my assumption.
Ah, shit. Gonna lazy way this. There's like one piece of plastic at the very end of the belt. Oh, I see. That's because it got cut off. I was like, this is only one sad little plastic piece? And yeah.
Yep.
Singular sadness of plastic.
Piece.
One singular sadness of plastic that doesn't flow off the tongue.
Okay.
Give up. Give up.
Bert,
No saving it now.
Did you watch that Captain Planet thing I'd sent you, or nah?
I watched the Captain Planet thing that you sent me. Yes, it was funny. I appreciated it being sent to me.
Okay. I wasn't sure, because, like, I've been talking about it for a while. I was like,
Yeah, I was like, oh man, that takes me back to some days.
New Granzy days,
Some
yeah.
New Granzy days, yep. Holy shit, this will work, but it is funky. This is like George Clinton, 1968 funky right now.
Just always be aware that no matter how dumb your designs get, someone else is also doing something dumb that you just don't know about yet.
Yeah.
Elsewhere.
Holy shit.
Keith.
Bird Keith,
Listen,
come over here.
I'm just leaving you
look at this.
surprises you'll find later, and it'll be fun.
Bird Keith, please look.
Like rabbit poops. I will zoom out and look at you. What's up?
Not me. Look to
That's
the right
a big
of
old
me.
wall of not good. Oh
that's
wow,
a
and they're
big
just
old
amassing
chunk of
for their next
assholes.
attack. Uh-oh.
That's okay.
At least we've got lasers. I guess. Also, I think our research is paused, because it seems like we're not
Yes,
progressing
we're not
right
producing enough of anything to research anything, yes. However, we're sort of mitigating that in that by mitigating the 17,000 other things that are going wrong will eventually happen upon fixing that problem.
yes.
now. Or we'll just forget that there's a problem, and then we'll just be blissful.
Well, we could do that.
By the way, keep an eye on the lasers in the top left Iron Mine Bird. They just got hit, so if you want to maybe drag some more laser turrets up there, that'd be great.
Sure.
Poor
I can
drones just can't
check
quite
that
reach
out.
me half the time.
You can request them, by
second.
the way. You don't have to go grab them.
Okay, so we need to set up a repair kit creating
request
spot
laser turrets?
that goes into drones.
Yeah, you can request laser turrets. I very specifically made sure.
Okay, if you say so.
That wouldn't be a problem.
Laser turrets. Request 50? Probably not. Let's do 20. Okay. So, good news is that plastic is now going to be way sexier than it has been in the past.
Yeah?
Bad news is that that won't make that much of a difference.
Sexy plastic?
Oh.
Sexy plastic style?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Is that where we're going with that? Because I'm concerned.
Yeah.
so
Don't
good
be a
news.
concern, man.
Good news is, if you look at me, I don't think we have to worry about this side getting hit.
Bad news.
I'm not sure if there are any, apart from maybe it might kill our base whenever this thing fires up. Wait, what? Are they gone? They just checked out and left. What?
They just stopped coming by all of a sudden?
Well, you know all those dudes that were like piled up? They're just,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so we were aware of the dudes. They were terrifying.
but now they're just gone.
We became dude aware.
Oh, that was weird.
Have you guys ever
That
like
is weird.
accidentally yanked a drone out of the sky?
No.
Like it's
You can
it's trying
do
to
that.
it's trying to offload stuff onto you, and you're like yoink, and it's like because you're like right clicking on something. And you
I
just-
didn't know you
and
could pick them up.
That's amazing. I didn't know you could do that.
It's slightly traumatic.
Yeah, for the drone, who cares? It doesn't have feelings.
Deliver me iron faster, better, gooder. Come on.
Okay,
There we
these
go.
are no longer requesting petroleum. There are a bunch of empty barrels on the petroleum belts.
That's not supposed to happen.
There is mostly empty barrels on the petroleum belts.
Oh. Just gonna say, the whole thing worked before you guys touched it.
Small chance is my fault.
You nasty bastards.
Holy shit, these guys hurt.
Let's just pick up all the empty barrels of the petroleum belt.
Okay, so bad news is riding to Valhalla right now. Very bad.
Bad news is something is bad.
It hurts.
I
It hurts so
confirm it is
much.
bad.
There's so many things. Luckily, none of them are touching me. But there's so many of them.
Oh, this is a weird problem to have.
Is
There's
it the
so many
weirds?
empty barrels on the conveyor belt that my inventory was full of empty barrels. Then I put down a chest to try and get rid of all the empty barrels in my inventory. and the chest is too small to contain the number of empty barrels I had.
Alarming.
I don't know why it happened, but I don't see more, which is super weird.
Okay, riding to Valhalla again. These things hurt so bad. These bases are like 50% worm at this point.
Alright.
Which is the only thing that you don't want to see when you get there, basically.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, the spitters are pretty deadly. I'm just trying to take out the spawners.
Okay, so plastic throughput is now about double what it used to be. Let's
By the way,
see
when
if
you
that's
get
enough
the
to...
chance, can... Actually, you know what? I'm probably just gonna kidnap your tank and move it elsewhere.
Yeah, go for it.
Because that tank being parked outside of the kill wall is really, really, bad for me trying to lure all of the enemies past it.
So I have super good news. Our plastic throughput is so good that our red circuit factories are now producing at full capacity.
Hey, that's good.
That's so good it feels impossible.
Yeah.
It will last until our petroleum dies out, which is to say, I don't know when that's going to happen.
Can you
but
check
it's
my
inevitable.
Can you check my solid fuel factory? That might be where the empty barrels came from. I think they're going to the right line.
I don't see any more empty barrels, so I think that it was just like a super fucking weird fluke.
Yeah, it's that interchange exchange right there. Oh, yeah, it is. It's that right there, directly below you.
This thing?
Yeah.
Oh, right there. Yeah.
I screwed that up. Sorry, empty barrels and petroleum barrels look almost identical if you're not paying attention. Just,
I see.
yeah. Well, there's your culprit. Other culprit. Well.
Super easy fix. Already taken care
Yes.
of. Life is good. Alright, so let's just gonna keep taking my quick audit of plastic. Very
There we
pleased to
go.
see this red circuit situation has improved so much.
I've increased storage of heavy oil because it was making it so we literally don't get oil. Because it was maxed out again. We're getting good at that, apparently.
We need a nuke or something.
So many baddies.
Lots of bad things.
Yep.
This base here is so dense.
Yeah.
Every frame is so dense. There's so many things going on.
This is great. Yeah, the plastic line is now completely backed up.
That's probably good.
Yep. What we need to do now is increase our red circuit production. And we need to do that via increasing our copper wire production. And we need to do that via...
Is there a way to upgrade tank speed?
Probably.
Because that would be
Just because there's so many
really
upgrades in this game.
Huh. Very interesting. We'll do this.
I mean, luckily this is actually an old base, so it wasn't covered in worms. Just big biters.
Big honking biters.
Well... Bird. Keith.
Wander makes displeasurable noises.
Dude. This is uncomfortable amounts of biters following me.
Let me pull you up on the mappy and look at you. Oh. Holy crap.
I made a lot of friends.
Oh, you're driving into more of them. Jeebles.
Wow.
How much I can do? Oh, shit.
This would be a good time to have a flamethrower. Oh, I hope you unloaded your inventory.
Oh yeah, I don't have shit on me. Okay.
But I love that tank.
Well,
I
you
love
should
it
have
like a
kept.
father.
If you loved it so
This
much, you
ain't
should have
your-
actually kept track of it.
This ain't your tank, Bird. I put your tank behind the wall.
Tanks
made it
for
out.
the memories.
I made it away, but I hope my double laser.
Oh no, there's so much red chasing you on the map.
But they're getting really strung out.
Actually,
They
yeah,
might
a lot of them are
forget-
stopping now.
I'm just gonna go park in front of the laser wall.
Lasers.
I have bad news.
Don't turn off the power.
Our electricity is really bad.
Well, now it's worse. Congratulations.
I believe it might be because you're shooting those things.
No,
well,
they're not shooting anymore.
I have good news, Bird, which is that this is magical.
What is?
With this.
I'm looking at the key. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is your empty barrel repository?
Wow.
Well, I started getting oil up by the solar panels and stuff.
Keith, can you
and I'm
just
bringing
walk
it down here
to
as
your
crude.
right a little bit?
Am I right?
And drown yourself?
Yeah, because there's a billion dronies that wanted to give you something, and you were just outside the range, and they were sitting there looking very sad.
We need to start making more drone things so that the drones can just be free range and have a great
Yeah,
time.
we need more drone ports. That is true.
They're so expensive because they require like 45 red circuits.
Well, at this point, red circuits are pretty backed up, so
Green circuits are now a problem, though.
no
Red
surprise.
circuits are great.
I mean, honestly, green circuits aren't that big of a problem. Like, yeah, we're running out, but it's not so
The
bad.
belts must be fat at all times. And if
Belts
green
must
circuits
be
are running
fed
out,
and
it
fat.
usually could... It doesn't necessarily mean, like, good things. It could mean, like, a copper plate problem. Which, in this case, I'm looking at it, is
Wow.
actually the case.
Circuit
Yes, we're
Veteran
not
2
producing enough
produced
copper plates.
10,000 advanced circuits per hour. A very specific
Because we're not
milestone
getting
measurement.
enough copper ore?
Well, my solid fuel
Because-
production has failed. That's an interesting new one.
What did you do, Wanderbot?
Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
Dear Lord, we back up so hard on light fuel.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what happened. I suppose at one point somebody probably asked me, hey Bird, can you balance the copper plate outputs? And then I never got around to it. So
Oh.
let me do that.
Oh.
Because one of the problems is that we just have really bad balancing issues down here. Okay. But that's fine. I can fix that easily enough.
How can I tell if I'm in drone network? I'm not. I guess it's kind of pointless. Yeah, I see. I figured out why I ruined everything with a bunch of empty barrels. It wasn't
Yeah?
supposed to be outputting empty barrels. I, like, flipped something around because there's a backup, and I'm like, oh, I screwed this up. Nope, hadn't.
You corrected
Oh.
a problem that didn't exist, basically.
Yeah, so sort of. So you know how I had that one belt feeding into the petroleum belt? Turns out it was supposed to do that. It just wasn't supposed to be feeding empty barrels in there.
Well,
Oh yeah, I was probably definitely tasked with balancing the copper plate output and then never got around to it. I'm looking at this right now.
the important thing is that we all
Whoops.
understand that we're all failures deep
Yes.
down inside.
Yep.
Hooray.
Okay. What could have triggered this? Let's see, I can do an ad hoc hacky solution. No, this isn't gonna work.
Yes, it is, Bird. You just gotta believe in yourself.
You cannot hacky the sack?
I left my tank behind, didn't I? Yep. Gotta stop doing that.
Drones, come to me, I need you.
I've never left my tank behind.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have. I had to evict it.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's messed up. It pays rent.
No,
Does
it
it?
doesn't.
Oh.
I have so many questions now.
Well, good news is I have no answers.
Yay! That's the end of the joke.
Oh, God. Oh,
That's all
no.
we had to offer.
I have a
Okay.
Brabble. Fixing
Brabble?
this is going to require effort.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Effort's like the opposite of what we like to do.
Also, effort is like birds' kryptonite.
Yeah.
At least when
Have you considered
sun's
alternate
down.
approaches that don't involve effort?
birds like the opposite of a vampire. The sun goes down and he's just like, ah.
I want
Okay.
to be alone.
So,
Do
news
nothing.
is, if you load up on oh no, I'm dead.
How did you do that? Oh, because you're in the middle of war.
Well,
Oh.
no, I wasn't driving well. Oh, I made it! I made it!
Ah, you're so
and I'm
fucked.
dead. Oh, shit.
You're technically not dead yet.
And I'm dead.
Now
yeah,
you're
I
technically
hit the
quite
one
dead.
smidgel of water and my tank's like, it doesn't
Oh,
even, like,
no.
Yeah. Funny.
whatever.
Made a
Alright.
mistake.
Well, there that goes. I guess. Well, you know, I honestly got rid of the base, but fuck, oh, that was stupid. Ah, shit! I lost all my stuff. All right. Well,
Well,
you know
what
what?
did we learn today?
It's
Very
Bird's
little.
fault.
Primarily, we learned what happens after death.
Yes. What else should I be?
What happens
requesting?
after people die, Key?
Can't answer us. He's dead.
Oh. Well, that's okay. Right?
I've been waiting for that.
Okay, we want to do this, 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 and then this, and that preserves that rando.
Just
shit that
desperately
was
trying to
going
ramp up
on.
everything oil related. Things keep getting backed up, and I don't like it.
Should I ramp up our green circuits even more?
Yes,
Ramp
you
up
can.
all-
I
ramp
just
up all
fixed the copper
things.
plate supply to it, so feel free to start putting more factories down.
If it's something that's low on the food chain, the answer to ramping it up is always yes.
If it's a downstream dependency of a billion different things, yes.
Can we like
I used a work term just then, and that's bad.
Oh,
Oh, there are
no.
corpses in 1.5. You can get your stuff back. Well, that's handy.
What is this, Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Game ripping off Dark Souls. Look at it. It looks exactly like Dark Souls.
Oh man, people get so mad when you compare anything to Dark Souls now. That switch has flipped.
There's a stupid game called Dark Souls 2 that's really like Dark Souls. And
Okay.
dumb.
This just makes me think, like, a couple of years from now, there's going to be a movement to go back to like classic games, and Dark Souls is going to be one of them. Like kind of the way people go
Oh
back
my
to like
God.
Mario or whatever.
Get ready for the Mighty Number 9 Kickstarter for Dark Souls.
Oh,
No.
Yeah. That's the future. I can't wait for the Dark Souls movie made that stars Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
That's how these movie adaptations go. You can just make up a joke about
Undead
who's going
by
to star in it,
nature.
and then it turns out that way.
They took his girl. Now he'll take their souls.
Dark Souls, the Dorkening, dark.
I'd watch it if it was like Vin Diesel. I bet he could pull it off. No, he couldn't. Nobody could.
Damn,
I'd watch it if it was
Damn.
Vin Diesel.
But Vin Diesel
Vin
can
Diesel
do
is
anything
a huge fan,
of
and
something.
you're just gonna crap all over him.
Of you?
I have no idea if
Is he a big fan of you?
Yeah, haven't you ever heard? Okay, Vin Diesel tweeted at you a while ago, Wander.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Hey everyone,
that's the
Diesel
sound
bot here.
disbelief.
Okay, how do I... do you guys know how to mark trees for removal?
Nope.
I mean, I can do it in Kingdom, but I don't know how to do it in this game.
Oh shit, it's controls.
It's the same thing, same button, I'm sure. Standardized
I don't remember how
inputs.
to do it in Kingdom.
Dude, speaking of standardized inputs, I'm going insane right now playing Morrowind. Because in Morrowind, they never decided... They never realized that escape should be the universal way of leaving everything on a computer game.
Mm-hmm.
So if you right-click to open your inventory /stats/map screen, you have to right-click to leave it. And if you press J to open your journal, you have to press J again to leave it. And if you make the mistake of pressing escape, it opens the escape menu, and all of your interface disappears as if it's closed. But then when you press escape again to leave the escape menu, the interface comes back up, and it loops. Like, it becomes a layered series of menus that you have to, like, remember the order of operations to get back out of at some point.
I don't know what the hell you just said, but it sure doesn't sound good.
Hey Keith, how do we make a
scurry.
drone that like a construction drone versus a logistics drone?
You look into your crafting menu and find the constructions drone, and then you look at its ingredients.
Okay. Construction robot. Oh, that's easy. Where's the robot frames?
The hard part is the frame.
We are producing robo frames.
It's near
up
you?
around where the
By the motors? Is
Yeah,
where I
by the
left it
motors.
last? Yeah, right above all the motors. Those are all robot frames.
Over here. Are they getting put into a chest or something, or are they just getting auto-produced into... Looks like they're all just going into flying robot
yeah,
frames.
looks like it.
Or logistics robots. Okay. If I just plant myself right here, can I nab them?
How many of those do we have now, anyway?
Plenty.
I can't read it because I scaled up my interface. My slightly scaled up interface means that the giant tooltip for the RoboPort goes past my tooltip for my items. Let's see here.
need to put a couple more rebalancers on here.
So we have 1,589 logistics
belt
robots
optimization.
and 0 construction.
Well, I'm making 6 construction.
So if you want them to repair, you also need to set it up so that the RoboPorts are getting repair kits.
Okay, mainly I want them to chop down trees for me.
What are defenses?
They're robots, not lumberjacks.
You're
Oh, by the way, I actually cut off all the
lumberjack.
copper to the base.
Why?
It's okay,
It'll
it's so
fix itself
backed
in
up.
a second.
It's so backed up it probably won't be a problem.
How do you
It's
do
definitely
these
a
things?
problem, but it's okay.
Definitely a problem, but eh.
It's a problem.
I'm
in a
over it.
bit.
Why aren't you?
What, me worry?
You worry? No, you worry. Me leave.
You physically incapable of worry. Haha.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Why this do weird?
My primary social defense is
because
my
it's feeding
crushing
into a
apathy.
It's feeding into a, only half of it is going. That would explain why it's getting all super unbalanced. Futzing with our throughput.
Let's see. We have,
What are you,
oh,
what are
we
you
do have
futzing?
personal RoboPorts. Sweet. Do we have the batteries for it? Barely.
I chop these 2 tres down and then put it down like that. That should presumably fix our issue. But no.
I just want more pipe to ground. They require 10 pipes each. Ah!
There we go. Now our shit is balanced as it goes onto the copper plates. Wow, that took forever to figure out. And now we should have total backup onto the green plate.
But now you're proud
green
of yourself
circuits,
and
we
you've grown
do.
as a person.
Alright, so green circuit production is now looking excellent.
Factorio is about the friends we make along the way.
Like the aliens?
Yeah.
Oh. Those guys are dicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Turns
Now,
out
if I just-
friendship's really overrated.
If I just throw a
But it's with
bunch
murderous
of...
aliens, yeah.
We'll do it on my end. Okay. Personal RoboPort. Okay, so how does this work?
Yes.
I have no idea.
I'm basically just murdering all of our light, and just to turn it into petroleum.
That's fine.
Well, screw it.
I now have wow.
Oh, there we go.
I now have 8 chemical plants just dedicated to turning light oil into petroleum now.
That's good.
So, by the way, if you guys need to, hold on. I figured out. Is it it's probably a storage chest. Ah, shit. Let's do a storage chest. Let's see if that works. This is a work in progress kind of thing. Uh-oh.
Now where is it? Down
south. They're being damaged. Luckily, there's tons of guns down there.
Okay. I am here. We lost a turret. The aliens are dead.
Oh, the quirk of the new storage tanks is that because they have side ports, you can make them touch each other, and they'll in any direction, and they'll transfer between each other.
What will?
Storage tanks now have side ports.
Yes.
So if you put storage tanks next to each other, they connect without having to use pipes.
That has always been the case, hasn't it?
Has it?
Yeah.
Well.
It's okay.
Well.
Alright.
So are laser turrets going to any sort of provider chest?
Yeah. Yeah, you can request them.
I should do that.
I think they're within range. I could be wrong.
Circuits. How are you guys doing?
An energy shield in this thing? Doesn't look like it.
It is great having all the drones come at you across the map, like, come to me.
Yes, you are the drone god.
The king of the drones.
You have everything and they have nothing.
Fortunately, our power's fucked. That's...
Yeah, what's up with that? Is it because we're using
fun
laser turrets or
goal.
what?
It's hard to diagnose at times.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
I like solar panels and stuff because it helps with pollution, but I hate solar panels and then it's so hard to tell what the fuck is happening with them sometimes on your... Like, it makes it... If you just have just steam engine type power, you're like, oh, that's how much power you have. But solar engine's such a weird, obtuse thing of like a cycle that comes in and out, so it's hard to tell what your capacity is and how close you are to having it fulfilled and stuff like that. That becomes a nightmare pretty quickly.
Okay. Green circuits really still aren't quite being fulfilled.
Let's see. I don't think I'm getting laser turrets. They're probably not in range. They're probably not in a drone zone.
Hey, Bird, look. I automated lumberjacking.
Oh, hey, look at him go. Oh, that's adorable.
That's lumberjacked
They're
up.
just like a bunch of, like, giant bees, but instead of being cool, they're doing destruction.
Murdering nature. All of it in the face.
Alright. Yeah, we probably need to step up our copper plate production.
I was starting to work on that at the very beginning of this.
Where can we most easily do that? Well, you know, we have a lot of copper ore on this side patch over here that's just straight up not getting produced, and we have a belt to feed it into our systems with. So the easiest thing to do will just be to feed it in right there, or like start consuming things right there, so I think I will. And in fact, these lines are just perfect.
Yeah, that would work.
Did our ammo get cut off?
Something is going on with it, but I haven't taken the time to actually look at what it could be.
I think I connected it. It should be connected.
Because there's no ammo. Oh, it just
it's
started.
Coming through. It might have been something that I did a while ago that is like has like a long time delay.
That was weird.
The ammo belt is just so long, you know.
We literally just started getting some ammo right when I said something about it.
Yeah.
The ammo-mancer.
Like I said, I believe it was probably related to me futzing with the copper and the steel bars at some point, which I did a couple of minutes ago. But that belt is just so freaking long that we probably didn't notice it or any effects until right now. That'd be my guess.
Our oil fills up so fast. You construct 100 objects with construction robots.
Deforestation.
Yay! Aha. It's funny because we ruined everything for the world.
Hey, if the aliens weren't cool with it before, they're certainly not going to... Well, I guess I'm not really making much of a point, am I?
No. You tried. Use your tried.
Not
you tried
very
award.
hard.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, you wouldn't be you.
All these trees got to get out of here. Let's pull some grenades out.
The important thing is just to barely try. It's a token try. You tried just hard enough that it makes you look like a good person.
Man.
While simultaneously failing.
I can't tell if you're being, like, actually really critical or not. I'm very confused.
I have never said anything critical of you that was meant to be critical of you, as opposed to just darkly horrible things in general.
See, the problem is, Keith, you
Okay.
say that, but, like, half the stuff you say is so close to home that it can't help but,
It's close to home because they're
Plain true.
universal horrible.
Yeah, it's sort of like reading a horoscope, but instead of the horoscope being like, you'll find true love today,
It's
it
like a
says your life
horoscope
is
about
meaningless.
the heat death of the universe.
it's just
Yeah.
the god Horus staring at you. But instead of staring at you, it's
Listen,
it's his butt.
Even Horus needs to cope.
Yeah.
You're welcome, bird.
Oh, man. I didn't think I would wind up murdering anybody tonight, but goddamn. I am thinking about changing my plans.
We're making grenades somewhere, right? Because I need to turn that into a provider chest desperately.
It's over by the military science. We shove grenades into a beaker to liquefy it into making uranium bullets.
Oh wait, how do you do the deforesting thing? I should just do that.
Oh yeah,
So
how
press,
do you do that?
Press B, and it's the big red thing.
It's just a general deconstructinator. And you can put it in your
Wander
inventory.
the big red thing. Oh, it's kind of gross. Don't look at it.
That wasn't very nice.
No, Wanderbot as a person is fine. It's this red thing that is problematic.
Wanderbot's great, it's just something about him is repulsive.
Yeah, we've increased our drone production.
Yay.
Oh. Our batteries. Oh, that's why our batteries are slow.
We're not producing very much, or is it sulfuric acid? Because one of the two. Which one is it?
Do they have to be in the green zone or the orange zone to deconstruct?
It's the chemical plants. They're not producing a whole lot. Unfortunately, there's not really a whole lot of room to fit more in here without, like, kind of reconstructing everything.
So do they have to be in green or orange to deconstruct stuff?
I think they have to be in green.
Yes. Maybe. I don't remember which one it is. Shit.
Destroy.
Really good. Oh, fuck. Oh, they're right next to me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I just want
that
this
was
entire force
terrifying.
removed.
Oh, God, I'm
it's in
dying.
the way of my goddamn.
I don't have any armor. Holy shit, that's the scariest
I
fucking
need
thing I've ever
accumulator
seen.
range. I need it now.
What happened, Bird? Are you under attack?
Yes, they're right next to me, and I don't have armor, and I'm really scared of them.
Run for one of the gun lines, dude.
I have gun. They're not following me. They're stuck on conveyor belts, and they're trying to kill our drones like a bunch of dogs chasing cars.
Holy shit. I don't even have to build anymore. As long as I have the thing built in my inventory, my ship
they're
will...
getting into there now?
Yeah, oh.
That's annoying. It's my copper area. Alright.
Okay, I am here with gun, and I have armor, so I probably won't die so hard. Ow. Holy shit, these guys will not die.
There's a random drone flying around that has damage. Oh my god, it's here. Wander.
I don't have anything.
Make it right now. It takes like a second.
I can't. I don't have any iron for some reason.
They're all chasing you with iron right now, I think. Oh, those are conveyors.
Okay. Gun, bunch of piercing ammo. Where are they?
They're all over the place. One of them was just attacking me right next to you.
Did you kill it?
Yeah, but I don't know where the rest are.
I don't see any. We need to get some more guns.
Yeah, definitely always have guns on you.
Well, I died recently, so
yeah, but that was like 20 minutes ago.
I've been slowly building back up.
Oh no, those are my only grenades. Oh.
Alright, so copper should be able to come back online briefly, or kinda.
Well, those are now turrets. One more leak plugged.
Can we increase? Can we increase our laser turret range, or is that not a thing?
I don't know. We're running out of things to research.
Nope.
That's a good and a bad, right?
Laser turrets have pretty big range.
Do we have a storage chest for piercing rounds, by the way, or no?
I don't think we have anything like that, no.
We have a giant line going around the base full of them. I'm just kind of plopping down some laser turrets within our base here and there. For when they wander and start exploring the whole place and ruining everything.
Okay,
oh my god, electricity is so fucked at night. Ooh.
Are they currently putting wood in the storage chest? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, they're storing the wood.
There's so many weird random things being taken to this storage chest right now. What? They're putting ammo in it? Did you just trash, somebody trash ammo?
I might have put some away a while ago, and they might be moving it around.
No, I mean, did you just put it in your trash thing on your logistics? Yeah, now they're storing up like 100 ammo into the storage chest. Are you putting down active provider chests instead of passive ones?
No, they're all passive.
What are they doing right now? They're being weird. Being really weird.
Is this the phase of the game we get to where we just start to like suffocate under our own
confusion of our own base?
Yeah, inability to like keep like stepping on all the fires?
Maybe.
Yes.
I think it's happened before for sure.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, since we can't permanently eradicate the aliens...
Which sucks, it's so annoying.
Did we ever start making nuclear power?
No, we need to get...
That's like the basis of the expansion.
Yep.
Part of it is we need a certain type of fuel processing that we don't have.
Huh. Surprised there's still something to get.
It costs like 1,500 of both, so I've been kind of putting it off.
Empty barrels, or is this just a ton of petroleum?
Atomic bomb is 5,000 of everything. Oh my goodness. That's real scurry. So was it the Coverex
Just
enrichment
like a real
process?
atomic bomb. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 1,500 of everything.
We should probably get it next.
Oh, that's a good one too. Increased cargo size for all of our drones.
Yeah, that would be helpful. Okay.
I don't really know quite what to prioritize right now. 'Cause there's a lot of different things that we could be working on, I guess.
I've been working on green circuits to some degree. Okay, that should be... That
If
should
you
be
want to just
boosted up by
if
a
you just want to
bunch.
embrace the shitty pollution, you could make another set of steam engines.
We need to do something, but like...
By the way, Keith, you really should try, you really should try making a personal roboport and getting a bunch of construction robots, to do that for you.
Personal.
Oh.
Oh, that's something you wear?
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't think
you
I
throw
knew
it
about that
into-
item.
Yeah, I did it last time. I was talking about it
I've never
globally.
done it before.
Okay. But yeah, all you need is modular armor, power armor, some kind of solar panel setup, and then some batteries, and then a personal roboport, and then you just carry around some construction robots, and they'll just do shit for you. Wait, what?
Oh, I see. We're just not producing military science very fast. Because we just don't have a whole lot of assemblers on it. Well, that's
So
probably not a big deal.
Let's see. So we're already making blue circuits, and see, I know we're making the electric
We are making
engines for sure.
CPUs very slowly.
Let's make power armor then. I don't think I've made it before.
Yeah, you can just there's a backup of them somewhere. You can just go pick up a couple off the line.
Okay, I
Talking
guess
about
I'm
the
gonna...
blue engines. The blue circuits.
Yep. The processing units.
I guess I'll figure out how to mine some uranium here.
The electrical engine units are located.
We don't really have a
Somewhere.
backlog of those
No, not really, do we?
because they all get jammed directly into robots.
That's okay. I can just stand on the conveyor belt line and be like, I'm gonna take this.
But I'm here doing that.
Yep.
Very slow process.
Oh. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's it going?
We've apparently made a lot of electric engines because look at the how many robots we have.
Well, you know, that's a lovely little factoid, isn't it?
Let's see. What are the
There's
ingredients
10,000
for an electric
processing
engine?
units. Very cool.
Normal
so-
engine, electronic, lubricant. Damn it.
Oh, wait, what's the problem with lubricant?
I can't handcraft it.
Yeah, but power armor doesn't require lubricant.
No,
How
I was
hard-
gonna handcraft
Oh.
the red engines.
How
I
hard
can't,
is it
I can't
to
because
make...
I can't hold lubricant.
Yeah. What are you asking?
It's too
sulfuric
lubey.
acid. I gotta make
Sulfuric
that.
acid is petroleum, and it's kind of annoying. Okay, so
I
Wander,
think
we
what
do have sulfuric acid, a pipeline going across the main bus. You should check to see if that's producing enough for your purposes first, and then go from there.
Okay. By the way, Bird, if you want to increase battery production, I've moved the roboport a little bit. This might
Okay.
be a good spot for it. You'd have to move the chest,
Yeah.
but like, eh.
Yeah, but so you see up here this this line of sulfuric acid.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, start taking stuff off of that if you can. It's not being used
Well,
hardly at all. So
Yeah, because that's exactly where I need it to be. In fact,
good. Yeah, I put it there for the express purpose of being as useful as possible.
donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading Keith's comments, and like, what was it? The first episode is just covered in people being like, "Does Water not know German?" I'm like, "Shut up." I've actually been having that problem. So I've been playing a game called Birthdays the Beginning, which is like a dinosaur kind of world building simulator. It's actually really quite adorable. But I can't pronounce coelacanth because I didn't know it was pronounced coelacanth because I was not big into dinosaurs when I was young. So everybody's like, it's pronounced coelacanth. Jeez. I'm just like,
how dare you plebe lord? Do you even pronounce obscure dinosaur names?
coelacanth.
I'm pretty sure that's an acceptable pronunciation as well.
Really?
Pretty sure.
How frustrating is it when words have multiple pronunciations that are valid?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tell that to good old Gray. People being like, I pronounce gray, and I'm like, no, you just gotta have an O in it.
Okay, so
Boys.
I got uranium now. What the shit
You
do I do
pronounce
with
it
it?
Groy?
Groy?
You bird.
Were you trying to recover from the fact that you were talking about how it's spelled 2 different ways? And it's not pronounceable?
No, Keith, I was doing something called trolling.
Does not compute, but this Coke is tasty.
Delicious. Why is this not produced late?
Coca-Cola. I'm so close to being able to go do something else. Just one more electric engine. Yay!
What the fuck is it?
I did it!
What? Eh?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Or?
Ooh?
What the hell happened here?